Okay, just got this. I had the Seagate version of this, which allowed me to upload, but it was kind of clunky and the program wasn't being updated and all that stuff. So it's sort of a NAS slash gives you that option, but it didn't do it well as I would like it to have done it. So I know that the second version had come out, but I found this too expensive. This one on special at B&H, and I decided to get it to try it. It was about $50 or $60 off the original price. I think it goes for about $150, and they had it for $79 or $89. So I purchased it. This one is supposed to be better, faster. A lot more options. I'll put this at the end. So let's open it up. This is everything that comes in the box. It's one HDMI cable, one Ethernet cable, power supply, just in case you need to buy a new one. This is the information on the power supply, or you get confused and don't know which one, which power connection. I usually write it on here, the name of the item is plugged into. That way, you know, you look at a year later and you have no idea what that plug is for if it gets unplugged. So this is the K3-01. This is the bottom of it. That's the venting. It's nice looking. Sort of reminds me of the Apple TV. These are some inputs. So it looks like it has an SD card. I don't know what this is for. An SD card, or USB 2. So you can either use one or the other. Another USB 2, USB 3. You can tell by the colors, or I'm assuming by the colors. USB 2. These should be for sound. I can't. There's no writing on it. HDMI, Ethernet, power. I don't know what these are for. I wonder if they're for micro. Nice looking device. I've never used one. They've been out for a while. And they come with a USB thumb drive. Pretty cool looking. I like the way it looks. So the thumb drive, according to the website, is 32 gigs. It's a nice looking thumb drive. It really is a nice looking product. So according to the instructions, yep, SD, USB, USB 1. I've seen that. Oh, is it just USB 1, USB 2, USB 3? Okay, USB 4, that's right. They're just naming it. I thought it was the first version. Okay. So SD, USB 2.0, 2.0, USB 3.0, USB 2.0, HDMI, Ethernet, power. But it doesn't tell me what these ports. I'm assuming that's the auxiliary port. I'll put this at the end. There's nothing in the instructions, so I have no idea what those are for. They're probably for sound. Oh, there it. Oh, I can barely make it. Let me turn the light on. Okay, that's better. Oh, they are audio video. So I guess it's maybe a breakout channel. So they're another audio video source. Of course, it doesn't come in the box, but I know I used to have these on my old devices where they'd plug in like a headphone connection and it'd break out into, you know, like an octopus type of thing with different connections at the ends. So that must be something for that. And these are all vents, it looks like. Yeah, you know what? I should have left the light on. It's a better view with the light on. Nothing on this side, nothing on this side. I'm gonna do physical plug-in instead of Wi-Fi. Okay, so it's a better look at it with the light on. Alright, let me hook it up and let you know if I like it. Or maybe you'll like it. So this is my setup. I'm hooking this up to, it's a little blue light there. I didn't even notice that right in the front, if you can see that. To my switch right there, I'm doing a physical connection instead of a wireless, the power, HDMI, which I'm curious to see what comes up. I have no idea. I looked and everything and I don't see an interface or anything, so I don't know what the HDMI is for. Again, I didn't read the instruction manual. I'm just going by just plugging it in and trying it out. And my 6 terabyte drive. Now this has no file system or anything, so I'm just curious to see what file system I can have. I prefer NTFS, but I'm assuming it's probably gonna be like a FAT32 or something, or external FAT, which at times, you know, it's you know, you could get a lot of corruption. So let's hope for the best, and hopefully I could do NTFS. Let me see. I might actually have to plug it into the computer. Okay, let's bring it up. So again, it has a little blue light. Okay, let's bring up the app. Okay, so this is what I'm getting on the TV. I'm having an HDMI 4. Thursday, January 1st. That time is wrong. And that's it so far. Okay, so that's what I'm getting on the TV. So I'm downloading the Kwilt app from the app stores. I'm doing it on my iPad. So let's open it now. Let me allow it access to my life. And I gotta log in. So let me create an account. I don't use my other accounts at all, so I'll be making using my own. All right, let me set it up. Okay, it looks like it's connecting. It changed the date to the current date. That's the wrong time, but that's the right date. So I may need to change from probably on Pacific or something. I'm Eastern. So now it's asking me to give it a name. And what this is, enter name and password. I guess I gotta give it a password. Okay, now it's ready. Let me click done. Says tap the icon in the top left corner to copy your local photos and videos to your new Kwilt device. The bottom right corner to manage your account. Okay. It's telling me copy photos and videos. Choose custom settings or use default. I'm going to do custom settings. Copy your photos and videos to your Kwilt device. Select the Kwilt device to which you want your memories copied. And that's the one I named. Click next. Oh, gotta choose it first. Please attach a USB or drive to your Kwilt. Okay, did that already. Now I gotta figure out alright, so it needs a format. It's unformatted, so let me see what I can do. So I just formatted the drive to NTFS. Let me see if it supports NTFS. Alright, let's see if it comes up. I don't think it's gonna come up, but I'll try. Hey, look at that. It supports it. Awesome. It supports it. NTFS. I love that. That is awesome. Wow, it's pretty fast. Okay, let's see how it looks on the TV. So now it's asking me if I want to delete. Why not? Wait, do I? No, yeah, why not? And those are the other two options, cancel and go back to browsing. So right there. Awesome. But I'm still getting nothing on the screen on the TV. So this is the app itself. I click on this and okay, so I guess I have the main menu, calendar. Oh, so that has the dates of different pictures, like right there. Click on this, location. So I could pick a location, unknown. This one is North America. Okay. Click on this again. Cloud. This tells me 110 items up to date. And then it actually has iPad 0 items. Because I deleted my pictures from there. Okay. I'm going to do a search. You can combine dates, place, search. For example, you can request something. That's pretty cool. It's like Google when you upload your pictures to Google Photos. All right, that's that option. This is the access to the camera, so I can actually use the camera. It's facing the floor, so that's why you get a black screen. To take a picture. Let me click cancel. Okay, and then the settings. So these are all the different settings. Then preferences. I got theme color, number of thumbnail columns, show source of photos, notifications. Okay. That's my account. Share the love. So I guess I could use social media. I can invite contacts. Yeah, I believe I can send people to connect directly to the quilt, which is pretty cool. That's pretty much it. That comes up. Nothing else. I have no pictures. All right, let's see if I can get the TV to come up. So this is all I'm getting right now on the TV. Let me do the update and see what happens. So it looks like there was an update. Clicked on the quilt. I actually clicked on this. Look at that. It's making noise now. I just need to click on it, not go to the App Store. It just update it by itself in the background. Cool. Okay. And so it's updating. Or is that my hard drive? Nope, that's the hard drive. Awesome. It's my hard drive. And check yes. It's rebooting. And that's what I'm getting on the screen. Let's see what happens. I'm curious to see why it has an HDMI connection. Again, I could do it the easy way and read the instructions, but I like to plug things in and try them out first. Okay, nothing's happening. It's allowing me to browse my pictures remotely, it looks like. So if I go, I click here on the top, it brings me to browse. I could pick browse. I click on the iPad Pro and the folder and a picture, and I can browse my pictures that I have on there. Oh, is this the, let me see. Play on Kwilt, New York. Okay, awesome. So that's what it's for. All right. So I have to use the app so I can show my pictures. So connecting it with the HDMI allows me to show what I'm showing on my phone or tablet onto the screen. So this is an overhead shot and a picture of one of my old computer builds. That's cool. So I wonder if I can do like a slideshow. So let me see if I click on this. Playing on Kwilt. There's no. So let me see what this does. Nothing. Alright, I mean, I could do that with my Apple TV. I was hoping it did a little bit more. Besides backing up my pictures, I was hoping that I can create a shared link, order print, edit. I mean, it's cool. I guess it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. So if I do select all, right up here, select all, and then I click on this. Oh. Deselect all. So I wish I click on this and play, and that's the only way of getting it on TV. I guess it's okay. I'll leave it plugged in that way. That's nice. And then again, I could just slide the pictures back and forth, and oh, it's supposed to show, but it's not showing it right. Oh, there it is. So right there. It takes a second. There it goes. Okay. So I'm swiping left and right, that's what it does. And it seems like it's doing a really good job in backing up pictures and everything. I'm creating a quick test video just to see how it plays back on the screen. So I'm creating a test video to see how the video plays on the Kwilt TV connection hard drive. This is the video I created. Let me, is it backing it up automatically? I'm assuming it is. Because it's telling me to play it on the TV. Okay, it's playing the video. To see how the video plays on the TV connection. So it's copying that. Do I have to constantly run this, or should it? Okay. So what I did notice with the app itself is that when you first start it up, I guess the default settings shows all the pictures that you have on your phone and the pictures that you have on the Kwilt or the hard drive. It's showing me both the hard drive there and the app itself. So in order to get, because I just want to see the pictures that are on my iPad that I need to transfer when I start this device, so I'm not always constantly having to choose between going in and preferencing. So up here on top, it's right now picked on Kwilt. So I'm gonna uncheck it. As you can see, the check mark, uncheck it. Now it's gone, and all I want to see is my iPad. And I'll do that for my phone. So I have nothing on there now. So I took about 3 or 4 pictures of my rug. And again, when you click on the Kwilt up here, it's only showing the iPad pictures. So to back it up, it looks like, because I can't find the settings for automatic backup, you pick select all, click on the bottom button here, copy to Kwilt, choose default. Let me see if that happens. This is disabled in default settings. Please enable at least one time. You know what? Maybe it's my fault. Okay, just took 1,000 pictures with my camera. Try it again. So the Kwilt app showing the iPad. Let me shut it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, and again, I don't know what the default setting, so I'm still working with the app, but this is just what I can figure out right now. So I just have it set up that way, so that way I know which pictures I need to back up off my device. I just click on, let me just select, go over to the left, select all, Go down to the bottom, click on this. What's nice is that I guess if I'm in the same, I could play it on my Kwilt without having to copy it to the device. What's more? Oh, I guess that's just my regular menu. Copy to Kwilt. And for some reason I can't choose default. I guess I haven't picked this. I did custom, and it does it all by itself, as you can see. Copying in progress. Okay, would you like to delete? I'm going to click yes. Delete pictures. Delete. And that's it. And that'll go black in a second because there's nothing on there. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. I was using my Seagate one for a while, but the app's always buggy. But this is a lot easier to use because I can switch out the hard drives. I like that it's NTFS. So my plan is, since I have a NAS, I will be last minute uploading to this hard drive, and I'll be removing this hard drive whenever I get a chance, and I'll be backing this up to my NAS. I have a drawable with 5 drives on it, so it's a lot more protective than this. I have numerous backup things that I do. I use Google, I use Amazon Photo, and I use this because I keep the quality that I want, and then I can move this over to my NAS to keep the highest quality if I want to do prints and everything. I like it. I like it a lot, especially at the price I paid. I think I paid $79 or $89. I have the details below, and it works really well and seems to work fast. Before I sign off on this video, I'm going to try it out outside to see if I can connect to the device. I'll probably have no audio on it. I'll be doing screenshots and or screen recording, showing you how the app works outside. Alright, hope you liked the video. Hold down for 2 seconds for, I don't know, maybe a 30-second clip of me trying it on my iPhone outside. Thank you. Bye.